Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome in. I am Jermaine, and this is the Morning Thoughts. I'd like to welcome you in. I have my cup of regular coffee, and I'd like to share with you your verbal cup of morning coffee, which is the Morning Thoughts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a little studying this morning. I always get up and study my word and try to set my mind on the right course every day before I get into the things that I have to do. And I hope that this Morning Thoughts finds you doing well this morning. Whether you're watching it in the afternoon or the evening, it's still meant to be the morning thought for you. But today's morning thought from my studies is I want to pose a question to everyone out there today. And I want to ask, when it comes to the offering of yourself, when it comes to you and your offering to the Most High, are you providing the Most High with a CAIN offering or an ABEL offering? Now, you may be wondering, well, Jermaine, for some of you who are not versed in the word, or you're not familiar with the story, or even it's been so long that you've read the beginning part of the Bible because you keep so focused on the New Testament that the Torah or the Old Testament has become something of a memory and a very fleeting and fading memory to you. And so I ask and I pose to you this because we live in a world and a society today where most are taught. I was taught that way at one time, but now I have awakened, thanks to the Most High giving me a true Jeremiah 3:15 pastor who has allowed me to be able to awaken to what the Most High is talking about and not the things that man are talking about. So let me get back to what I'm saying now. What do I mean when I say a CAIN or an ABEL offering? Well, a CAIN offering would be that you just give whatever you have. You give basically what you want to give, and generally it is not your best. You give of your time, the last few minutes of your day. When it comes to your week, you give a very little bit of time, and so forth and so on. So the Most High really and truly is not first in your life. He's getting something because you feel that as long as I give him something, he should be happy with what I give him. No, 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 no. As Dikembe Mutombo used to say in the NBA, not in my house or not in the house of the Most High. See, he doesn't appreciate getting secondary things. And if you're not familiar with the story of Cain and Abel, you can go to Genesis chapter 4 and let me help you out. Start at verse 3 and move to about verse 8. And he was not happy that Cain gave him basically whatever. But Abel gave the best and the very first of what he had, the best of what he had and the first of what he had. Are you doing that? Are you giving the Most High the first of your day, the first of your week, in the sense of he is first? Your week does not begin without him. Now, I don't mean when I say the first, I don't mean the day. I mean where you put him as far as priority. Is he first? Is he number one? Does he get the best? When it comes to reading your word, do you read your word? The only time you read your word, that is when you're about to go to sleep and you get about 2 or 3 or 4 scriptures in, maybe 5, and then you nod off. Does that really and truly count as giving the Most High your best? So how can we think that we can give the Most High? And for most of you out there that are hearing me continually say the Most High, for you to be able to help you, I'm saying what your Bible will tell you is God. But I call him the Most High because he's the creator of the universe. He's over everything. So he's most high over everything. So back to what I'm saying. You think that you can live a life where you give what you feel you want to give, and then at the end of things, you believe that you deserve, just because you said a few words, just because you believed in your heart and you said with your mouth that he is who he is, that is okay. Again, not in his house. The Most High wants all of you. He wants the best of you. He doesn't want secondary. He doesn't want third, fourth, fifth. He wants to be first over everything and over everybody. Well, I'm married. I have a family. I have children. I have to work. He wants to be first in your life. If he is not first in your life, and you do not put him first in your life, you're not worthy of anything that he would have as a blessing or a gift for you. This has been the Morning Thoughts. And ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining me. I hope that today I've been able to give you something that motivates you, teaches you, inspires you, or most importantly, as I always tell you, just something that makes you say, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on another Morning Thoughts episode, and I'll have another pot of that verbal cup of coffee brewed up for you real soon.